Kicking off to Rod Harris and Heath Sherman, and you're looking at Jim McMahon, who is going to come out here and try and throw it in this opening series for the Eagles. Brings on the Eagles, and he showed up. Joseph able to get the yard back they lost on the first play. McMahon again, good protection, and he is
Barnett, number 86, is the receiver here. But watch this delivery by McMahon this time. He steps up and puts some mustard on this pass.
So the Browns, with an impressive defensive series, have forced the Eagles to punt.
Patterns.
We can show you some wind blowing around with those flags, and you'll see flags going in opposite directions. It really swirls. 2nd and 10. Again, good protection and a good catch. Jim McMahon has struggled a bit here. 2 for 6, 19 yards. Came into the game with a new elbow injury. And hits Williams. First down, Eagles, as McMahon connected to Williams. And he's got an open man out there. Pounds on the last play. 2nd down and 7. They gave him 3 yards on that carry. McMahon quickly out for Keith Jackson. 5 seconds left till halftime. They go to the shotgun on 3rd down. Fade for Calvin Williams, incomplete. And Williams battling with Tony Blaylock the whole way. There's a flag down.
Well, I could take a look at this, but the key on the other end of this pass, though, too, Tim, is that McMahon gets knocked down on this play. After he delivers it, here comes the heat. There's a blitz being called by the Browns, and there's the first hit right there. Looks like number 57, Clay Matthews, the man who knocked him down.
44 tackles coming into the game for Perry, the old pro on this line with just 4 years of experience. And he's got Jackson, touchdown. Keith Jackson. And McMahon put that one right on the money, and Keith Jackson was wide open in the hole in the middle.
That was a tremendous drive, Tim. A gutsy drive by McMahon. He was knocked down a couple of times. He still got off the turf. And now here he throws a touchdown pass to Keith Jackson from his tight end spot on the right side of their screen, working against the linebacker, number 58, David Brandon, dropped him.
Every time he's thrown the football, he's taken a hit of some kind. The last one's a little questionable, and this one too, Burnett, after the ball is gone. 294. But it's Jim McMahon's turn. He marched the Eagles downfield for a score on the last drive. From Philadelphia's 30-yard line. McMahon going deep. He's got a man. Touchdown. Broke stride.
Sitting here almost breathless. We know he has a severely injured right elbow, and there he goes, winning that ball out there as far as he can. He's not a real great deep passer anyway, but this is timed perfectly.
And it is now 23-14, and that silenced the crowd, even those in the dog pound. We'll be right back. The highest echelon. When you watch this work today, you got to believe they should be.
Well, McMahon is just picking up where he left off Monday night. Rich Kotite told us this guy played an absolutely brilliant game quarterbacking the Eagles to a victory over the Giants last week. And here today he comes in with a severely injured elbow. And that last touchdown pass, I'm telling you, he put everything in it he had, winged it out there for the touchdown pass from McMahon to Barnett. Now watch this delivery. He has quick delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sets up and lets that ball go. And he really drove into it. And you can see how happy he is about it. That was just a terrific play. What that does now to the Brown defense is it raises a red flag and says, look, we can't take anything for granted out here.
And he'll throw it. He's got Keith Jackson inside the 20 line.
Jackson.
And again, McMahon with a perfectly thrown pass. Jackson in full stride.
Tremendous touch and great anticipation in terms of what the defense is going to do. He threw this ball in a spot where he knew there would be a vacancy.
Another remarkable performance by Jim McMahon. On the holding penalty against Heller, are now at the Browns 29. McMahon gets it out for James Joseph, and the rookie makes the grab. Sleepless nights in a row with the pain from that elbow, but he is now sharp. And he finds his man again to be at the 15-yard line. Well, they'll spot it at the 16. And that'll leave third down.
Sleeping, but he hears and sees everything going on in the meeting and repeats verbatim what's going on. He understands this game thoroughly. A great field leader.
Maurice Johnson, the tight end, in motion. The pass complete to Keith Jackson, fighting for the first down. Set by Norm Snead against the Browns back in 1964. And for McMahon, his only idea is to get it into the end zone. Takes a deeper drop, waits, throws it out of bounds. Again, a well-considered decision by the mature quarterback, as he gave everybody a chance in that end zone to get looser, but then decided, nope, I'm not going to take a chance. It's out of here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw it away. But again, you can see him directing traffic back there. He has his ability to read defenses and find open people quickly is uncanny. And he was trying to really direct one of his receivers to an open spot. Couldn't get it down, so he threw it away.
You had to say there's no chance. In fact, he himself said, if I had to play right now, guys, forget about it. I won't be there. A sleepless night. No proper warm-up today until the team came on the field, and here he is with those numbers.
Yeah. Well, last night he couldn't even raise his arm.
The Seahawks and the Jets also at 5-4, and they're tied with the Dolphins at 4-5. So they just can't afford to lose any more games if they have any realistic shot at a playoff. 2nd and 5, Eagles, who are in a similar situation in the NFC. Sideliner goes to Barnett.
Passing to give McMahon a chance to get the ball off without getting hit.
First down, Eagles. They're at their 30-yard line. And they continue to throw it. McMahon deep sideline to Williams. First down. Secondary players Mark Harper, Raymond Claiborne, Thane Gash have all been gone since the start of the year. So he's got some problems in the secondary, and McMahon has been working them over. First down. Ball at the 40-yard line of Cleveland, opening series, second half. Has picked up 45 yards rushing so far, and now McMahon directs traffic. Anderson pressure, gets a good block, gets it off, incomplete. Intended for Barnett, but it looked like he just threw that one away with two men coming over to pick up Barnett in the corner. And now you see McMahon limping a little bit. He told us that it hurts more when he just runs. That's his bad knee, the right knee. He's got a new brace on it.
Yeah, he said it tightens up on him. He has a heavy brace on his right leg, and well, it's a large brace. It's a lightweight brace, but he says his thigh muscles sort of just tighten up on him. He can't stretch it out. And he's trying to lean out there now and get something behind that pass. Couldn't quite do it. And that's really his biggest problem right now is his right knee and not his right arm.
That elbow doesn't seem to be bothering him at all. Third down, a big play. Both teams here, deep in Browns territory. Complete to Keith Jackson, a flag down.
It was guard Ron Salt to find out what his blocking assignment should be.
On third down, the fade for Keith Jackson, overthrown. Got to start from deep in his own end after a brilliant punt by Brian Hansen, marked out at the 5. From the end zone. Deep sideline for Barnett. He's got it. First down. Running past Tony Blaylock.
Filling in for Frank Minifield, who's not in uniform. Well, while the veteran he is, takes advantage of that mismatch right here. Just lofting his ball up again, trying to get it out there quickly on the deep pass.
And that's the best for that young man in his young career. His second year from Arkansas State. This is Keith Jackson. Success down both sidelines. Third down and 4. Short sideliner, first down.
Of the defense right now. The guy's amazing.
Well, I thought that this game Monday night was one of the best quarterback games I've ever watched. Throughout the numbers, which were good. But when I said that to McMahon last night, he said, I don't know, that last series in the first half, he said, I should have had a touchdown there. He wasn't accepting the praise at all. He wasn't happy with it. Man, drills it out near sideline.
Yesterday in our meeting with him, and he said for Friday, and he wasn't quite sure who was going to start. Maybe this guy, maybe that guy, but I don't know.
First down, Eagles. Intended for Byers. What a catch!
Hand grab brought this ball down. Again, McMahon on the quick count sees the dog. Number 29, Turner, blitzing. So
they were down 23-0 in this game. And gets good protection again. Going on the run, incomplete, intended for Calvin Williams, and he gets a late one to make sure that it could be caught only by Jackson. That'll be second down. Signaling over there to Kotite, no doubt he has a play he wants to call, and this is his best day so far, limping around on a gimpy right knee, throwing with a sore elbow. You always have to wonder about his hit.
He doesn't worry about it. Days, Tim. On game day, you show up no matter what. You do what it takes and you play.
Second and goal. And that's incomplete for Jackson again.
Number 22, you'll see him coming to your frame as Jackson to the left of your screen goes up high. Now here comes 22. Actually drilled him right in the chest.
30-23. The Eagles scoring on a field goal from 24 yards out by Roger Ruzek. A good march by Jim McMahon, and you can see that he's been grinding it out here. The Eagles 11 minutes of possession time in this third quarter. Kosar and company haven't been out there but more than 1 minute and 6. Second down and 5. McMahon complete. First and 5, a short drop, and it's complete for the first down. McMahon and Kosar have both been brilliant today. Tim and Herb Cross bringing into the action. And deep sideline.
He delivers the ball, was knocked down. You very seldom see this. What happens to the quarterback after the delivery? There goes the ball, and there goes Jim.
Good job by Sangapulatelli, who drove the hair late to stop him from throwing the football. Man, 21 of 33, 302 yards. Gets good protection and now runs out of it. Dropped for a sack, second of the day defensively on this down.
This is all instinct on McMahon's part. He's such a competitor. Richie Kotite said Jim McMahon is the toughest football player he's ever seen. And this is what he's talking about. Here's a guy who's coming in this game all beat up and battered, bad right arm, bad right knee, and watch this. Takes on Michael Dean Perry to get as much as he can for his.
And 12, and the Browns badly want to stop him right here. Wide open in the middle. Calvin Williams, hard line. What do you do with this guy? Eric Turner made the stop. 17 yards on the play.
He didn't know it was, yeah.
First down, Eagles. Keith Jackson dropped the ball.
Thumbs up. Now watch, his hands are reversed here. He's not quite in position to make the catch. He'll turn his hands, see, opposite way. That's why they popped out. Ball, again, the Browns want to put as much pressure on him as possible. Pio hitting Jim late and
Pio
doing his job.
You're going with the easy way there.
That's right. You can say the last name. I know the first name. Man delivers the ball this time. Number 9 delivers. Here comes 57, Clay Matthews, the linebacker. The ball's away. That's a late hit. That's a late hit. If you're one step away, okay, you can make the hit.
I'm frustrated by what McMahon has been able to do to them today. Here's another big play, both ways, 3rd and 10. And Fred Barnett all tied up, and he'll. And it's hit hard. Rob Barnett.
What an impressive line charge. Barnett lined up over the center, breaks everybody down. It's sort of like a secondary flow here. Now he's free, and here he comes right up the pike with a sack. Barnett's a pretty good sized fella.
2-yard punt by Fiegels. Selby and Hudson. And right now, the Browns fired up. Touchdown! Calvin Williams, and the Eagles lead for the first time in the game. Jim McMahon delivers again.
That was a tremendous throw, Tim. He threw that ball before Calvin Williams cleared behind the linebacker. 1, 2, 3. He just let it go.
19 remains. The Eagles on top by 3.
Without Dickerson.
First down. Eagles from their own 31. And throwing on first. first down to Johnson, the tight end. Maurice corner with an injury. Third down, 3. Wide open is Roy Green for a first down.
Being there every play and get run down. He's a 13-year veteran, and on third down plays, he is terrific.
3:02 on the clock and a timeout on the field. The Eagles with a 2nd and 11. And sideliner complete. 3rd and 7.
The Eagles have to be thinking here now, if we can get a first down, we can run the clock out and win this football game. The Bears and the Browns, on the other hand, have to be thinking, let's take the ball away. You know, we have to set up good field position for our offense.
For the Giants, this guy puts on a bionic man performance at quarterback, gets an excellent day again from the offensive unit along the front for the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles come up with a great comeback performance here against this feisty Browns team that jumped into the early 23-9. His team started so well today. And we'll be back with our NFL today.